DK's Jungle Parkway. According to the manual, it is supposedly the home of Donkey Kong, which would put the Parkway on Kong Island canonically, as that's where the Kong family lives. Despite this course being named for him, Donkey Kong wasn't in the original roster for the game. A prototype shown at Nintendo Space World in 1995, titled Super Mario Kart R at the time, features a number of notable differences. Chief among them is Donkey Kong's missing spot on the roster, filled instead by Kamek the Magic Koopa. The choice of swap to Donkey Kong ultimately made more sense though, and allowed them to include this track more seamlessly. Nintendo also received some help with the character integration, with Rare, developer of the Donkey Kong Country series and Donkey Kong 64, even supplying the character model. The level design also definitely takes cues from the Donkey Kong Country series, perhaps being inspired by the game's opening level, Jungle Hijinks. As with most courses, there's a fair share of hazards to keep in mind. Unique to this track are the stones, which appear to be based off real-life horned melons, which are tossed by, quote, restless natives, as described in the game manual, at racers when they go off-road. While there's plenty to sightsee, including the paddle steamer with Mario written across it, most of it can actually be skipped thanks to an infamous glitch where jumping through the geometry of the cave allows you to clip and complete a lap in a matter of seconds. If you do opt to take in the scenery though, playing on original hardware can result in quite a slowdown. The dual presence of the boat and waterfall cause a noticeable dip in frame rate. This was actually counteracted so that in split screen mode the in-game timer moves slower to account for the lag. This leads to an unintended side effect when the game is emulated, for example in the Wii Virtual Console release. The lag is not present due to the improved hardware, but the counteractive measure wasn't removed, meaning the in-game timer runs faster than normal on this track in multiplayer mode. The limited processing power of the N64 leads to several minor track changes in multiplayer mode to save power. Probably the most visually noticeable is the complete absence of the paddle steamer in 3 and 4 player mode on this track. This track is another one that's only had one retro appearance for Mario Kart Wii.